Welcome to Business by Tarot. I'm your Femme CEO, and I do small business tarot readings. And this reading is for Pisces for the first week in January of 2022. If this is your first time here, I recommend people watch their sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. If you know the birthday or launch date of your business, that's its sun sign. And that in their general reading, so every message may not resonate with you. You can accept the ones that do and disregard the rest. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to start with the business deck, and I'll clarify with traditional tarot cards for you. So in this deck, part of the overall message for this reading is brand designer. In this deck, branding is the personality of your company, marketing, advertising, and the designer is like a court card. And the designer is sort of like, director. And the director is sort of like the queen at the queen level, but it's gender neutral. But this is a message of good energy, being very open, talented. Your message to your ideal customers is very creative and talented. You also have data 8. We'll see how that all resonates with the rest of these cards. Data is measuring what already happened in your business or what you think will happen in a new business plan. Money 7, which is financials. Product 7, which is product or service. Product VP. Product 4. Data 3. Money manager. Brand ace. And reorganization. It's like one of the major arcana cards in this deck. So brand director, very creative, good energy, openness, open to a lot of new ideas, open to expansion. You can see it's a happy card. They got little angels flying around, a lot of great messaging. I know you can't see this. In this 9-card spread, though it's 3, 3, and 3, the middle card is the product VP. And this also is an indication of what the message is for this reading. And this is like the king level in court cards. And product VP is very experienced, but really wants to expand, wants to see what's new and reliable. So between the two, there's an incentive here in your strategy to keep moving forward. And you have some success already being very creative. In the past, with Money 7, you can see this is a real beautiful card. It shows that you have a lot of options, financial options, and you have to harvest what's already worked in your organization. Your business is already launched. I feel that's for most of you who are watching this, because you also have the product 4 card, which is the entrepreneur card. It's open to growth, looking for expansion, looking for ideas. And it seems like you have a lot of ideas and options to choose from. And the brand ace tells me this is launching some kind of a new marketing strategy, but you also have already built on a very excellent reputation. You can see they're all celebrating, have a lot of happy accolades or happy customers. And then currently in the present time, you have data 8, which is, you can see they're blindfolded and they've analyzed a lot of information, but you feel a little trapped and you feel like there's some problem, and it could be self-perceived because you really want to grow and expand. So you're looking for new ways, and you're a little impatient. So you're analyzing what's already happened. And money manager, now this is like the knight level in traditional tarot in a court card. This is a warning not to be too mentally scarce, or it's a warning not to be too discouraged despite all of your successes. You may not, I say that because I don't want to laugh, because I know even in my own businesses, you just go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. You don't even realize what your successes are because you keep thinking there's another challenge, another problem, another thing you need to face. And one day I had to stop and take a look at what I had built, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, I, I didn't believe it. So sometimes you have to take a break. Product 7 in the future now, this you could see there's a lot of activity. And this is another feeling of you want to rush, you want to get things done. You want to keep moving. It's just absolutely moving. You have a lot of 7 energy here with the money 7 and now product 7. You want to get going, and you have data 3, which is refusing to accept any kind of failure. There's some successes here, and you're only looking at what didn't work. So it's a message to look at what does work, because you're thinking about a major reorganization, which is, if you're into numerology, it's number 13, one of my lucky numbers, and it's a major change. You feel that there's things that are uncertain, but it also tells me that whatever happened in the past is irrelevant, and you're going to be looking at how you can restructure, how you can build on the successes that you've already built to go forward and keep growing, because you've already, I really feel, Pisces, that you've already been successful. If this reading resonates with you, please click the like button and subscribe. I'm so grateful to all of you who've helped build my channel. I'm going to ask the universe to clarify this now with some traditional tarot. You may be more familiar with these cards. And you have the page of, the 4 of Cups. So yeah, this tells me that, this is the bottom card for this overall part of the reading. This tells me that it's stagnant. Again, that's what that money manager, stagnant. You're afraid of going forward. It's also a warning not to get too bored. It's to look for new opportunities, because the hand of the universe is giving you some, you could see in the card, the hand of the universe is coming with some new options, and it's an opportunity to keep going. The 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Death card, and it's not physical death, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. Yeah, I see where this is going now. So with the 2 of Pentacles in the past, with the Money 7 card, the 2 of Pentacles is a duality card. There's 2 choices: to get money or lose money or gain money. It's, you're weighing options. It's in my view, this was a positive change going forward, but you also felt with product 4, being the entrepreneur and being the open to growth and looking for new opportunities. In the past, you had the 5 of Swords, and this is, you had some conflict, but you won the battle. It was like a temporary setback. Someone or something was challenging you. Could have been yourself. There's a little shadowy figure right here in the picture, but you overcame the battle. And the 10 of Swords tells me you've reached that pinnacle of these challenges. You've already got to the end of that chapter, and it's a time, it's an opportunity to release that struggle and start something new. And currently, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Data 8, analyzing this data, and the Knight is an arrival, it's an event. It's an arrival of material, could be material wealth, but it's also a message that you have to take baby steps. It's a slow and enduring growth. You are very trustworthy, very dependable. So it could be some kind of material wealth coming forward. And the product VP, this is you, the entrepreneur, looking to what to do next. You have the 4 of Swords. You're healing from this battle. The 5 of Swords, you were healing from this battle. You took a step back. You could see he's resting. He hung up the swords from his prior battles, and he's recovering from a challenge. But the Nine of Swords with the money manager, that's stagnant, being discouraged. The Nine of Swords is a self-imprisonment message of nightmares. It's a stress card. It's keeping you up. It's mostly negative thinking. It's your own fear getting in the way of being able to manifest something. So in the future with product 7, this rush to win and the death card, this tells me the death card says you're ending some kind of, you're ending something. It's new energy on the horizon. So it's some kind of new beginning that's happening, some kind of transformation. It's where you want to go, not where you've been and what didn't work. And with the data 3, looking at options and not being discouraged, you have the High Priestess card. This is the most business intuitive card in the deck. It's paying attention to your divine intuition. It's paying attention to the messages that you're going to receive, like downloads. It's also trusting yourself. So thinking about the past all the time. In business, it's hard because you have to look at the past to see what worked, what didn't work, and what you're going to go forward with in the future. But the message here is you have to clearly give up what didn't work and learn from it. Don't make that same mistake twice, but focus on what you want to do next. Because with this reorganization card, you have the strength card to make this happen. This is a powerful new beginning. You're standing your ground. You're expressing yourself. Very, very powerful card. You can see she's tamed the lion. It's really a great opportunity for you. Pisces, thank you for sharing my readings with your entrepreneurial friends. I'm going to pull a few more, just a couple more traditional tarot cards to see if we get any duplicate messages here. I like to clarify and confirm. All right, universe, what else do you want to share with Pisces? Universe, what else should I share? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. So you had the 7, the money 7. So this is coming in twice. This is cashing in on harvesting your dreams. They planted a lot of seeds here, and it's changing direction. So you are making some direct changes. It's reaping what you've already sown, and it's a good card, but you're still planning. So you're going to get to that next level. And you also have the 7 of Swords, which doesn't surprise me, because this tells me that people around you, your competition, are jealous of your success. Absolutely. You're not giving yourself enough credit for your success. As I said, you keep going forward, forward, forward. You don't realize how much success you've already have. And the Page of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity. This is some new material or financials coming in. It's good news. It's financial. It's good financial news. And you also have the 10 of Swords double down now. I mean, this is out of almost 300 cards. So 2 different decks, 3 different decks, and the 10 of Swords twice. This is ending some chapter. This is a message: release what does not work and start something new. Pisces, it's like, I don't want to say cutting your losses short, but it's like, if you have to make changes, you have to make changes to keep up with the world. And I know coming out of the pandemic, there has been a lot of challenges with that, with a lot of business owners. These are oracle cards, entrepreneurial oracle cards, and let's see if we can firm up some of these messages. Yeah. All right, decide. You have too many choices. Yeah, with the 7 energy, you have a lot of choices. Decide the best course of action and pursue income generating activities in your business. And with the Page of Pentacles coming, you may get some kind, and the High Priestess card, you may get some kind of inspiration on how you can create a niche to differentiate yourself. Transition. Changes are coming that require you to shift into new ways of thinking and doing business. Don't resist, embrace the changes, and set goals. Get a beautiful planner and that inspires you and write down your dreams and goals, and then promise yourself that they will come true. I definitely believe in journaling. And just write down. It's worked for me so many times. Just write down what it is that you want. Even if it's one page, if you don't have a complete business strategic plan, which I advise most people who are small not to bother with, just what are your basic goals? How do you help the world? What problem or value are you giving your customers, and what are you giving to yourself? Oh, you got two here, so I'll read them both. Bill Gates, very big. You can all help, use a little help processing. Compatibility has no competition. Charity extra large. You know, you need a little help processing, and that's that mental, getting out of that mental funk. I call it that mental funk. Dr. Dre, the headphone guy. Listen to your inner voice through a premium speaker. You have the High Priestess card. So start listening to your inner voice. Always stay ahead, even behind the scenes. Don't keep a finger on the pulse. Use a stethoscope. Pay attention to all the details, but let go of what doesn't work. Thank you, Pisces. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.